Okay, welcome back to the Ozark Outpost for part 2 of USA China. Looking at the video, best I can tell, 3 Chinese units had to retreat. One of the infantry's rolling one, a mountain infantry, and an artillery. So, now we can proceed on. So there's 2 militia and 2 cavalry defending at 2. Yeah, that's 4 misses. 2 infantry at 4. That's 1 hit. The other one back underneath there is a 10. So there's 1 hit. And then 1 mountain at a 5. That's a 7, that misses. So, kill 1 infantry. These guys have retreated back to Xinghai. Now let's have a look at this. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 is 8, attacking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I don't like that too much, so we're going to no, I tell you what, we will try one more round. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Okay, so we've got 1 infantry at a 1. He misses with an 8, does not have to retreat. Okay, now we've got 3 mountain infantry at 2. Okay, there is a hit and a retreat. So 1 retreat there and 1 hit. I think logic would dictate the militia is probably going to take the hit. Okay, now we've got 2 artillery and 2 mountain infantry, everybody at 3. But I got to roll them separate in case there's a retreat. So, mountain infantry will go first. Misses, 1 retreat. So that mountain infantry pulls back. Actually, I rolled too many dice. There was only 2 there, but it didn't matter. There weren't any hits, and I took the retreat. So now 2 artillery. We got 1 hit and no retreats. So again, logic's going to dictate Dan would most likely kill the 2nd militia. So now we got 2 militia and 2 cavalry defending at 2. There are 4 misses. Then we've got 2 infantry at 4. 2 misses. 10 to 12. And then 1 mountain at 5. He gets a hit with a 5. So we will kill the infantry that was rolling at 1. All right, so now he loses 2 militia, which isn't really anything. He's still got 2, 4, 5. We've got 2, 4, 5. It's evenly matched. Let's see, we got a mountain infantry that retreats back. And another mountain infantry that retreats back. We probably shouldn't, but I think we're going to try it again. We're going to hit him in the third round. Okay, so we've got one of our mountain infantries over here is moving up to be boosted since there are still 2 artilleries. So we're going to have 1 mountain infantry at 2. That is a hit with a 1. So there's a hit. And then we've got 2 mountain infantries at 3. No hits, 1 retreat. So retreat 1 mountain infantry. And then we have 2 artilleries at 3. We have 1 hit, no retreats. So 2 hits. Again, I think logic would dictate he's probably going to hit the 2 cavalry because it's mountain territory. It doesn't matter. Attack, defense, they're going to be at no more than 2. So we'll say he kills the 2 cavalry. The cavalry get their defense roll. 8 to 12, they both miss. 2 infantry at 4. 6 and a 12, they both miss. 1 mountain at 5. And he does hit with a 5. So we are going to kill 1 mountain infantry. Now everybody else, whether they like it or not, is retreating back to Xinghai. So that's going to leave 2, 4, 5 mountain infantries there. 3 artilleries and 1 infantry. And the warlord has 2 infantry and 1 mountain left over in Shenxi. So, Dan, one of your warlords has been attacked. If you want to counterattack, that's up to you. All right, that's it for combat. Non-combat. For non-combat, we're going to move an infantry from Hunan over to Quichao. And we're going to move an infantry from Kwangtung up to Quichao. And now, place units. We're going to put a militia in Kwangtung and we are going to put a militia I'm going to put a militia in Xinghai. That's how we'll do that. Okay, the Chinese collect 4. So that's what they'll have to spend next turn. And that is it for China. So let's get them out of the road. Oh, well, I've already got the dice tower over there. Now I'm going to bring it back because everything else is on this side of the table. It'll be less walking back and forth if I bring the dice tower back over here. But now we have to roll random events for the summer of 17. All right, let's get our book open. Here we go, summer 17. Okay, we're rolling for West. That is a 1, which Russia can't fall apart twice, so that's a re-roll. Second time we come up with a 3. French mutiny. The French player must move 5 French infantry to the place units box on the production chart from any one land zone in France, Germany, or Belgium. The land zone must be adjacent to Central Powers units. So, there's only one choice for that. So, 5 French infantry will go from Paris to the place units box. And Crooked Leg right now is saying "C'est la guerre" a whole bunch of times over and over. So here is for East. Got another 1. That says Selective Service Act. All U.S. infantry cost 2 IPP this turn only. Advance the U.S. 1 stage in 1 technology of their choice. So, come over here and have a look. And the U.S. says they're going to advance improved logistics to finish that off. And then next turn, infantry for $2 each. All right, I think that's it. This turn, the highlights were the French capture of Bulgaria, cutting the Ottoman Empire off from their European allies. The British captured Hejaz on the Arabian Peninsula. The Ottomans, now that they're fighting just a one-front war, are shoving everything down into Arabia. Up here, the Germans have captured Picardy. The French have turtled back into Paris. The German fleet has, for right now, for the most part, been put out of action. And that's about it. The Americans, of course, are in the war now and have an expeditionary force headed for Europe. So that's that. Okay. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.